Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Raygo Reactions. Ooh. Raygo Reaction. How's everybody doing? On today's episode, a band I've never heard of before, Porcupine Tree, is what we're going to be reacting to, and their song, I wasn't the best reader in school. I'm going to go out on a whim here and say anesthesia? I don't know. Something like Anastasia or something like that. That's what we're going to be reacting to today. Reason being, one of our subscribers by the name of Deadpool requested this. Deadpool, you know you're a legend, mate. You know you're a legend. Guys, if you want to request a song of your choice, follow the link in the description below. Now, this was off the bat. Deadpool actually requested this off the bat of me reacting to Echoes by Pink Floyd. Now, I was brutally honest on my reaction to Echoes. I said personally I thought the song was overrated. A couple of people said in the comments, you know, fair enough, I've got my own opinion, that's cool, but they was like, but it's not overrated. Now I'm sticking firmly with my opinion on, I think it is overrated because everyone, I see all the comments and there's so many, everyone was saying the song is amazing, the song is amazing. So because I see so many comments on the Pink Floyd suggestions, that's one of the main ones. So I'm just going off the statistics. It's overrated when I'm going off what I'm reading, whereas I don't hear enough about like Coming Back to Life or On a Turning Away and stuff like that, which I think therefore that is underrated. Do you know what I mean? But that's the whole point is, guys, we're all allowed opinions. And I appreciate every single one of your guys, whether it's what I believe in or not, it doesn't matter. I always say, as long as we're all kind, we're nice to each other. That's all we need to be able to do in this world. You know what I mean? Just be nice, be kind. You're allowed an opinion. I ain't going to hate you for it. I'm going to respect you for it, if anything. Now, the reason I'm telling all this is because I was brutally honest and said it weren't really for me. Deadpool was like, you need to check this out. So I'm thinking this might be similar to maybe Pink Floyd's kind of music. Who knows? There's only one way to find out. Hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get into this. That's a beast of a drum kit right there. That man, has he got like a solo career? I think I may have reacted to one of his songs and his solo career, maybe, but if not, it's a spitting image of the guy.
Stop.
Um, It's okay up to now. It's okay. It's a bit weird. The stage is weird as well. Were these supporting someone? Because the stage, thankfully, they brought colour into it. Because all that black made it look like it was just. Do you know when you're at school and there's a school play? It was giving me off school play vibes. Now it's brightened up a bit. I can see this heading in a better direction. The best part up to now is the drummer. He's them drums, very nice. The way he's using those toms, just that I love that kind of drum sound. Very good. But it's what I'm kind of iffy about the moment is the chord progression and the melody of the vocals. Like, it's just not catchy. It's not going anywhere. You know, nothing's resolving itself. It's all up in the air. But that all depends on what kind of music you like. If you like that progressive rock, do you know what I mean? The whole point is, if you think of the terminology progressive rock, it progresses. Something changes. It's never the same. That's what progressive rock generally is. Do you know what I mean? When you think about it, it's constantly changing. I'm not a massive fan of progressive rock. I like it to come back. I like it to resolve itself. Do you know what I mean? And that's what again with Pink Floyd, I like their songs where it resolves itself. And the reason I think Echoes wasn't really for me is because it was just going in a way where it was constantly changing. And I feel like a song, I want it to get familiar. By the end of it, I want it to know, oh, that was the hook. That's what a song is to me. But we all have different opinions on that. Some people, it's art, and it's about creating different emotions the whole way. And that's fair enough. Let's see where it goes. We're only 3 minutes in. Wilson. Steve Wilson? Is that Steve Wilson? That drummer's sick. Okay. Better. Getting better. I'm liking it. What? He's sick on the drums, that guy. This just took a turn for the better out here. What? Guys, there's a backing track. 100% there's a backing track going on. There's two guitar players. One's tuning, the other one's playing the keyboard. Now, we've got like 7 musicians on stage. Having a backing track is diabolical. I'm not being funny. That's a big no-no. Having a backing track if you're a 4-piece, 3-piece, fair enough. I can let it slide. But when there's this many band members on stage, backing tracks, live music, come on. I've got to be honest. I ain't here to start, what's the word? Fluffing people's noses. This is amazing, this is amazing. I'm keeping it real. And I hope you guys can respect that. There's a backing track. When there's this many members, I'm not accepting it. Not rock and roll. Not for rock and roll. Kind of sick, dude. Something ain't right here. Right, let me go back a tiny bit. I'm hearing hi-hats, but I'm not seeing the drummer doing it. I'm hearing that. Keep an ear out for it. But then the drummer, I could have sworn he wasn't doing it. Let's hope he was, and this is my... Can you hear the hi-hats? Look at the drummer, not doing anything. Who's hitting the hi-hat now? Nah, look. This to me is lifeless. This is not rock and roll in any way, this. And I am gonna be brutal now. This sucks. I've never said that, I don't think. I'm just being honest. Hate me. Deadpool, you know I just want to be honest. This is not for me. It's lifeless. The vocal melody is going nowhere. It's not resolving itself. The drummer is really good, but there's backing tracks. The things are happening that I'm not seeing. It's meant to be a live concert. Again, I can accept a backing track here and there for one or two for a minuscule band, but when it's this big a band, it's not necessary. And I'm coming to watch you live. I get it that you want to sound like you do it on the records, but I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be accepting of, ooh, the hi-hat wasn't being played like on... Not even that. Like you could even do that. That's the crazy part. He could be doing that hi-hat part. Maybe like you can't hear that third guitar melody like you hear on the record. Yeah, because there's only two guitars. I can get that. I can stand by that. But this is just lifeless music to me. This isn't rock and roll. I need to see real live stuff. I want to hear solos like melodies and emotion. There's no emotion. I've got to be honest. Listen, if I'm gonna be really, if I'm gonna say something's really good, there's gonna be times I'm saying things are bad, and hopefully you guys can accept that. You know, it's just an opinion. At the end of the day, my opinion stinks to a lot of people. That's okay. We're all allowed opinions. Do you know what I mean? And I hope I'm not offending anyone. Deadpool, especially you, because you're a legend, mate. You know, I've reacted to a lot. Deadpool requested this. I've reacted to loads of his stuff, and it's sick. This one, I've got to be honest, and we're only 8 minutes in. You're going to have to do something genuinely fantastic right now. But I just can't see it because of how fake it is. This is fake music. Dude, brutal, but this is fake.
What can money buy? My hands on a gun, and I find the range. God tempts me. Well, what did you say? Think I'm passing out. Only empathy from the pills in me is all in me. Electricity from the pills in me is all in me. Only MTV, got philosophy.
See, that's cool. That's very cool. That's dirty.
Only empathy from the pills in me. It's all in me, all in you. Electricity from the pills in me. It's all in me, all in you. Only MTV, got philosophy.
That's cool. That was cool. See, if this was all completely live, it would be a different game altogether. But I know how this works because I've seen bands, and a guy tried doing it to our band, my band, at one point. We try and bring headphones involved. We had this monitor system where it could play some of the backing tracks out, and it could even add harmonies on it. You could basically take your song that you've recorded in the studio, take stems of it, put it in the system, and it plays it. Now, like I say, there's a band called The Warning, who you might know of. There's only 2 members who play an instrument. A guitar player and a bass. I'm accepting of you might need a synth as a backing track because it's only one, and it's like you can't really recreate it. It needs to sound a bit bigger for when you're in the stadium, so that's fair enough. But they've got a lot going on here already, so they don't need it. You've got 2 guitars, you've got a bass, you've got the synth, you've got the drums. The drummer's the star of the show for a starter, sick. But there's just like, and because every single, have you noticed they've all got earphones on basically, because not only are they playing to a backing track, again, I mean, I'm not about that either. I think get rid of the backing track because it sounds so clean. Like backing tracks, it's just going to make it's robotic. It literally is a robot going, it's a metronome. Why are we playing to a metronome? Why? I'll tell you why. Because they've got backing tracks. So if they didn't play to a metronome, the backing tracks would go out of time and they wouldn't come in sync with what they're doing. That to me is a big I'm just, fair enough if you're about it, I'm not. Especially with live music. Like, I'm going watching a live concert because I want to see it be performed live. I know obviously they're all still very talented and what they're doing is very talented stuff. Why not just use that then? You're very good on guitar, you're very good on the bass, you're very good on the drums, exceptional. Why are we not playing it live, guys? If you can answer me that question with a valid answer that doesn't say, well, we want to recreate what we do in the studio live, I guess I would say fair enough, and everyone has their own opinion. I can respect that, but it takes away from everything. Like, this is still cool, and I tell you this much, if I could say to them, get rid of it all and then play, and they were doing all this live, I would prefer it much more, and I would like it because it's more raw. It's not so robotic. This, by the way, is very robotic because it's just, it's ticking away. It's so neat and clean. It's not necessary because what they're doing is cool. I hope you really don't get defensive about this, because I know there's people who love them. That's fair enough, but yeah. It could have been so cool. That drummer is next level. He is a seriously good drummer. That double kick he was doing when the lights were flashing up. So sick.
short life. As they broke on the shoreline, I could see you, but I couldn't hear you. You were holding your head in the breeze, turning away from me in this moment.
Nice melody.
You were stolen, this black across the sun.
The best vocal melody he's done up to now. These backing harmonies, nah. Why would I want to go and watch you live when this is all... bro, I might as well stay at home. I might as well stay at home and listen to it on record. Because that's all I'm hearing. There's backing harmonies. There's just no need for this. Guys, I'm sorry. Sorry for being brutal on this one, but not for me. None of that was for me. It was too CD. Could have listened to a CD. Might as well have listened to the studio version. Because, do you know what's really annoying? Is what annoys me about this is there's so many people out there who aren't musicians. So they're none the wiser. They think, oh my god, this is live. This is live. And then they go and watch an actual live band and go, they don't sound as good as the other band. Yeah, because the other band had about 7 different instruments playing in the background that were fake, you know. Whereas this was a real live band, so they can't do half the things they're doing live because you would have to have 4 hands and 6 legs. Like, yeah, nah, not for me. Not for me. Don't even want to react to another one of their songs because it's just all fake. What are the comments? Still the best way to spend 17 minutes. I agree. The drummer is perfection. That's seriously good drumming. This has to be the best song played live ever. It's not even live. It's not even live. Nah. Not for me. I'll take the hate on this one. Don't come at me, guys. I'm just being honest. Deadpool, we're friends. I'm sorry. Sorry for getting angry. It's just not for me. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this video, even though if this is your favourite band, it's probably the reason you're watching this video, and I've just slated them, so you probably hate me now. But hopefully you can appreciate my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. Like this video, share and subscribe. And do you know what? I will say this. I'm not going to be a reactor who's just trying to make people happy. So hopefully you can respect that. And if you did like this, maybe subscribe, because I'm brutally honest in all of them. If I like something, I like it. If I don't, I'll be honest. What's the fun in watching a reactor who's just going to say everything's brilliant? There's no point in that. Until next time, peace.
Blue! Raygo blue! Raygo blue! Yeah! Raygo blue!
Welcome to my Patreon. I thought today we'd react to let's do some exclusive stuff, you know what I mean, for you little legends only. I want you guys to tell me if this song sucks. If it does, it's gone forever.
Joe's seen something he likes. Call it
Me
the old
like it.
squatting up bosh.